Good morning, folks. Sonny here with Sonny's Outdoor Adventures, and sitting outside this morning enjoying a cup of coffee. It is April 17th, Wednesday, April 17th, I believe, 2024. Yeah, I'm kind of looking around. Had some deer out here earlier. Just kind of a little update here. I planned on being on the road by now. Plan was to go up to Nebraska, visit some relatives and some friends, and then work my way up to Maine. But it seems like the VA has other plans for me right now. They keep scheduling doctor's appointments, so I got to be here for those. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, the 20th of April, as of right now, and then I believe May 20th, I have a chiropractor's appointment. So I think I've been to Dr. Morrison's in the past probably 4 years, and I did the whole 10 years I was in the Army. So not much for adventures going on. I've been posting some shorts. That's all I've had. It's not a whole lot to do around here right now, unless y'all want to see me cutting wood or working on some. Last year we had a grass fire out here, and this behind my trailer here, there's a tree line that goes all the way down. So, and then on the other side of that tree line, there's a plowed field that the property owner keeps ready for wildlife. So, had a fire in here, and down there on that end down there, it burnt about 50 yards of that tree line. And we were waiting for the trees to bloom back up so we could tell which trees were dead. And that's what we're cutting down, is the dead trees down there. So I started the other day, but still trying to get over this COVID. In the last in the last 4 months, I've had COVID, the flu, and then COVID again. And the worst part about the COVID that I've been getting, and yeah, this was, let's see, I think the VA has diagnosed me with COVID 3 times, and Seton over in Harker Heights has gotten me with it once, and then the VA also got me with the flu because I thought I had COVID again right after getting over the COVID. I ended up with the flu. So, and as far as misery goes, I would say the flu was worse. However, when I was done with the flu, I didn't feel wore out. With the COVID, it just seems to take a while to get your energy back. Sorry about that. So, I went down there, cut down a couple of small trees, pulled them out. I'm going to have to take some loppers down there because there's a lot of vines. So that's what I've been doing. Waiting for all the blue bonnets and wildflowers to kind of die off so we can get this out here. And I'll show you out here in front. Here you got my dog kennel. And then you got all this growing up here. So waiting for all those to die. And then the property owner said he would come over and shred it all so we can get it all cut down. But I'm going to try to get my son out here and just cut this area here around the trailer and probably take that dog kennel down. I had to give them the dog back, my son. If y'all watch some of my other videos where I had that little Springer Spaniel, great little puppy, and I miss him. But he just liked to wander too much, and I don't have any way other than putting him on a rope out here. And I like him to be able to go in and out when he wants to. But we got a lot of coyotes out here and bobcats, and I just didn't want him getting eaten up by a bobcat or a coyote. So I kind of took him back to my son's house. The kids love him anyway, so I still go visit him, play with him. And I may at one time, so here, getting back, I don't know. Dogs are a big responsibility, and I love them. I love all animals, dogs, cats, and I probably need a cat more than I do a dog, or probably should have a cat more than I do a dog. Cats are more independent, but then again, even out here, I'd have to worry about freaking coyotes, a bobcat, or a hawk getting a cat, or an owl. So, uh, do miss having him out here, though. He was a lot of fun. I enjoyed having him. But that's why I haven't been posting any videos. I haven't had a whole lot of videos to post. Haven't been able to do a whole lot. I did post one when I went down to zero, sighted in my 4570 revolver. I may take it later on today. We got a chance of some rain, but not a big chance. It's all overcast. I was hoping to see the sunrise this morning, but that's not going to happen. So, but I thank the Lord for letting me wake up to try to see it. It's just all overcast. It's been like this yesterday afternoon, just before evening. The sun finally broke out. But it's been like, it was all like this all day yesterday. The day before yesterday, it was like this. I think I posted a little short on the sunrise the last time I saw it. So we have a lot of overcast right now. This is normal for this time of year. At least it's staying cool out. It's nice out this morning, not all sticky and humid. So I tried to go do some fishing, but just wasn't nothing biting, and it was so freaking hot that I couldn't stand out there. I forgot my chair, so I had to stand up because the whole bank was mud. So just had to stand up, and my back started hurting, so had to go and leave that. So, but I may walk down in the woods down here today and see if anything's moving around. I've got a bag of corn I've got to put out for the trap out there. So, but we'll see. Ooh. But if I do anything that I think y'all might find interesting, then I will go ahead and get it posted. I think I checked this morning. I'm at 737 subscribers. Trying to get to that 700 mark. I'm sorry, still early. Trying to get to that 1,000 mark. Just because that's where I'll start getting monetized. And I originally started this channel just to share the videos with friends of mine, and that's still the primary reason for it. Is I've got friends all over the world, I guess. When I worked in the Middle East as a contractor, I made friends with a lot of like the Kuwaitis, Bengalis, Sri Lankans, Indians from Goa and Kerala, people that worked with me on camp. And we still keep in touch, and they watch some of my videos. Some of them watch my videos. That's primarily why I started it. Then I got to thinking, so maybe I can make some money at it. I don't know. I don't have any sponsors yet because, with as few subscribers as I have, I don't expect to get sponsors. So if I show you anything and tell you I like it or I don't like it, I'm not sponsored by that company, and I will tell you if I ever do a review or something like that, I'll tell you if I am sponsored. But I'll still tell you the truth, whether I'm sponsored by that company or not. If I like it, I like it. And I'll tell you a lot of stuff that I use, I do like, and I'll tell you about it. And I'm not sponsored by those companies. I buy that stuff myself. In fact, everything I have bought. Or built, or whatever. But it wasn't given to me by any company. So I've got a new tent that I bought. It's 13 foot across by 13 feet by 9 feet tall in the center. I think it's kind of you picture like a yurt, except with the TP point. It's round with a point on it. If you were in the military, back when I was in, you remember the GP small tents or the commander's tents, squad tent. That's pretty much what it looks like. And I got a wood burning stove for it, so when I go up north in the cold months, or even here in Texas in the cold months, I got a little wood burning stove. I don't like relying upon propane. I do have a propane heater that I can use with propane, but I prefer the wood. It's cheaper to get, and just to me is a better heat. So it doesn't produce, like propane will produce a lot of moisture. So if you're trying to use that in a tent, you get moisture in your tent from the propane plus the condensation from your breathing, whereas the wood fire burns a lot drier and keeps the inside of your tent drier. So, but I plan on doing a video of setting that up as soon as we can get all this, get an area cut where I can lay it out and I have the energy. I was supposed to go to a ball game last night for my grandson, and I ended up laying down at about 1 o'clock, 1:30, taking a nap, which I normally don't do, but I was just wore out yesterday, and I didn't wake up till 4 o'clock. So I didn't make it to the ball game, but I think there's another one tonight, so I will try to stay up and go to that one. But and I know this video is all over the place. And birds chasing each other. They got buzzards sitting in the tree over there. Oh, that's where those birds landed. So back to the subscribers. I can use your subscription. I do appreciate everybody. If you're watching this, I do appreciate everybody that has subscribed. I do have a Patreon channel out there. I don't like promoting it right now because I really don't have anything to offer on it. Eventually, I'll have stuff to put out there, but right now I just don't have anything. So, but if you do want to help support the channel in that way, it is out there. If you go to the YouTube site, where it has the links, it'll say more. If you click on that more, you'll see a couple more links pop up. And it is in there under Patreon. I'm trying to figure out a way, because I'm not real good with the computer stuff yet. Trying to figure out how to get it so I can put my name on it instead of what Patreon has put there. But right now, it's just got that weird thing there, a bunch of numbers and letters at under Patreon. But trying to get my YouTube channel name there. So my grandson, well, we won't even go there. Anyway, if you want to support the YouTube channel with a Patreon, I would much appreciate that. But as I said, I'm not really pushing that. I've had that Patreon channel for probably 6-7 months now. It's on there if people want to click on it, but I don't put it on any of my YouTube videos. If you're in the mood to hit that subscribe button for me. Like I said, this morning when I looked, I was at 737. I need 1,000 before I start getting monetized by YouTube, other than their partner program, which I'm in now, but I'm not sure how that works. So, or how you make money off of that. But the only thing I don't like about the YouTube is I don't get to select the commercials that pop up on my channel. That's done by YouTube. But but it's their platform, so they can do what they want, I guess. So I just try to abide by their rules. So like I said, I could really use your subscription, trying to get to that 1,000 mark. Because once I hit the 1,000 mark, I'm going to be shooting for that 10,000 mark, then the 100,000 mark. And I'm 64 years old, so I doubt very seriously if I'll even see the 10,000 mark. As long as it's taking me to get to 1,000. I've got to get a better video editor. I know that. The software I use is just a Windows Video Editor, I think is what it is. I've got to get a new laptop first. My laptop won't handle anything bigger than that right now. I tried using the DaVinci Resolve, and that is just too big for my computer, and too far advanced for my skills. My video editing skills are, I want to say, below amateur or novice. So I'm still trying to get there. Still play with it, trying to do certain stuff, go certain ways. I just don't have the money right now to invest in a new computer or a software, editing software. So, but that's where we're at right now. Just kind of sitting out here. I was having trouble with my phone shutting off while recording after about 10 minutes. But so far we're at 16 minutes and it hasn't shut off yet. So I think I got that issue solved, hopefully. So I appreciate everybody that's hit that subscribe button. And if you like or partially like a video or a short, share it with everybody else. I don't contact people. Eventually in the Patreon, there'll be a way that we can converse back and forth. I try to answer. If you make a comment, I'll try to answer that comment. Or if you have a question, or I'll respond to the comment. But other than that, you're not going to hear from me. And I do try to subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, and Logan, you have a channel, then I'm going to subscribe to yours. Just because I think it's a fair thing to do. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. And I think I'll close this out here and hope everybody has a blessed day.